Hello everyone, welcome to another reading vlog. So it is Friday morning now, a little bit later than what I typically start the day. I just haven't been sleeping very well this week. I've been falling asleep at like 3:30, and so yesterday I literally just slept for like almost 12 hours actually, so like 11 hours. Like I went to bed around like 10 and then I woke up at 9, so it was a pretty, I'm happy that I was able to catch up on some sleep because I honestly was just so exhausted, and I find that I'm not able to be productive with my work, so that is I'm happy I was able to get some sleep. But tonight my parents are actually in Chicago for the long weekend, and so my siblings are throwing a party with their friends, and I was like, you know what, I'm basically a guest at this party because I was like, I don't want to invite anyone because my brother's friends are very kind of rambunctious, and they're a lot younger too, so compared to like my friend group that's like closer to 30, and then my brothers are like 22, so they're still a little bit younger. But I was like, no, I don't want to subject any of my friends to those antics. So yeah, so they're having a party tonight, and me and Tucker are the honorary guests, and we just happen to be living at the same house that the party's being thrown at, so that'll be interesting. So I have sleeping, I got earplugs so I can go to bed whenever I want because I can't, honestly, I've been so tired I can't stay up. So I don't think I'm gonna get any reading done today, but it is a long weekend. We all have Monday off, which is really nice for the 4th of July, so I'm planning to get a lot of reading done. I feel like I've been in a bit of a reading slump ever since I've got caught up with the Inspector Gamache series. It's been hard kind of getting into reading again, and I think it's because I was immersed in that world for so long, basically throughout the quarantine, so it's been hard to kind of transition into something else that is not like the Three Pines world. So yeah, I'll share with you what I plan on reading this weekend, but for the most part, like I said, we just have the party tonight, and then tomorrow I want to go to the outlet mall because I feel like I don't have a very good summer selection of tops, and this is a problem I've had for years. Because my birthday is in December, I get most of my clothes for birthday and Christmas, which are in the same season, so I have an abundance of sweaters and colder weather clothes, but I just don't have a lot of summer tops per se, and so I feel like I just recycle the same 5 clothes over and over again, so hence why I'll be looking for more tops just to see if they have any on sale. I don't really like the styles that are going around right now, so it's hard to find clothes that I like just because I don't like some of the trends that they are putting out, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I have to head down to the basement to do some knee modeling and all that stuff, but I'll quickly share with you what I plan on reading this weekend. So this is the book that I am currently reading right now. It is for the Tales and Teacups book club pick for July and August, and I'm about almost 30 pages into this, and it's about this girl who goes back to her family's hometown after her grandmother passed away, and this was a town that her mother ran away from, and while she's there she's trying to keep her grandmother's Blackbird Cafe running, but there's all these other things going on. So my aunt is actually reading this right now too, and she really likes it so far, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of finish this weekend because it is fairly short. It is just over 300 pages, so I think it is doable for me to finish on Sunday. And then this is a book that I'm reading for a book club with my lab mate and her friends. This one sounds really interesting, and I'm really excited to pick this up. It follows a girl who's growing up in a small town in Nigeria, and she wants to get an education in order to kind of speak up for herself and find her louding voice, and it kind of goes off from there. But I think this book will explore a lot of important themes, and I'm really excited about this one. It sounds amazing. I think if I saw the cover, I don't think I would have picked it up because it has a weird, it has a very unique title, but once I read the synopsis, I was honestly hooked, so I'm really excited for this one. So yeah, these are the 2 books that I plan on reading this weekend. everyone. So it is 11 o'clock now on Saturday. I've been up for quite a bit actually, but yesterday was a lot of fun. I haven't been to a party in a while, so it was nice. Everyone was fully vaccinated and we were outside the entire time, so that was very good. But I ended up going to bed at 11 and I only had like one Truly, so I was like, I can't be hungover during my book club this morning. So this morning I did a book club chat with my friend, and so we did that. But yeah, so in the meantime, the plans for today, we're just keeping it low-key. It'll just be me and my sister mostly. But essentially my sister's gonna hop in the shower and then we're gonna go to the outlet mall. I feel like I don't have any like summer tops, so I just wanted to look around and see. Then we'll just come home and relax. But while she is kind of getting ready and everything, I'm gonna get some reading time. If I could like finish the Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe by tomorrow, that would be awesome. So that is my goal. So in the meantime, I will do some reading, but we're just gonna keep it very quiet, low-key. We'll probably watch like TV later today, and all that. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping well, so I'm still very tired and all that. So if I can keep everything very quiet and relaxed, that will just be very good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some reading done. How did that happen? Where is it? What happened? What happened to Baby Yoda? Look! It's a Baby Yoda. Look! What happened? What happened? Why is Baby Yoda up here? What happened? Come here. Aw, here we go. Here we go. Here you go. Here you go. Aw, your friend. Good morning, everyone. So it is 8:30 now. I've just been up, I brushed my teeth and ready to go to take on day, but yesterday was really nice. I feel like I was pretty tired yesterday, so I had a hard time focusing for reading, so I didn't get too far into this. I read about 100 pages or so. I got to page 114, so if I could finish this today, I think it is doable if I set my mind to it and really focus. Yesterday I was so tired, I just couldn't think about it, but we are just gonna be relaxing. Today is the holiday, so nothing's gonna be open. But I'll quickly show you what I got when we went to the outlet mall. I got these all from Ann Taylor because I need more kind of professional looking shirts for the summer, so I got all these in the clearance section. So I got this one, and then I like the patterns on these, but these look nice. I tried them on, but I really liked them, nice kind of professional tops to wear when I'm at school. And then I got this sweater on sale for $10, and it is honestly so soft, so I'll probably be living in this sweater in the fall and winter. But like I said, me and my sisters went to the outlet mall, so I'm happy I was able to get at least some professional shirts that I can start wearing when I go to school once a week. So that was very good. And then me and my sister, we were both very tired too, so we just literally watched Bones the rest of the evening. So yeah, that's how we spent our Saturday. But nevertheless, my goal is to at least get close to finishing this today, so I need to really focus and get down on that. We don't have any plans for today. My parents are coming home from Chicago later, and then we'll just do a barbecue with all of the leftover hot dogs and hamburgers that we have. So we'll just do that, but it'll just be a nice relaxing Sunday, and then tomorrow we are all off too, so I don't know if we have anything planned or not, but yeah, it will just be a nice, relaxing, calm day again.
It goes without saying, but you're my best friend. My second earth, with kisses like a song being so warm. January had a summer sanctuary in our little bubbles. I feel you, revival. Ride with you in sunset lights. Yeah, you're simply wonderful in all that you are. You're simply wonderful in all that we've got. May not be forever, could it be forever? Yeah. Outside, it's all chaos and noise. Peace had lie beneath your voice and your whispers and kisses of another dimension. Yeah. I just need time at a poolside. Yeah, white wine on the moonlight. Yeah, I got a whole lot of affection. Got it. And I got a question. How you defy all logic? Are you alien, angel, godsend? Love, but still, you're simply wonderful in all that you are. You're simply wonderful in all that we've got. May not be forever, could it be forever? Yeah.
Alrighty everyone, so it is 10:30 now on Monday morning. I've been up for a little bit. I just relaxed, hung out with my parents this morning, then I quickly had a shower. But yesterday was a really nice day. Me and my siblings decided to go and have lunch down in our town area, and we got like the executive spot by the falls, as you guys saw, which was really fun. But the weather was really nice too, so that was great. And then we also went to the bookstore. My sister ended up getting a book. I had very good self-control because I've bought a lot of books recently, and I was like, no, I have to finish the ones on my TBR before I, get a next one. So that was good. But yesterday I did finish Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe. I gave this a 2 out of 5 stars. I thought I really loved, it was well written. I loved the setting of this town, talking about the different foods. It just made me crave sweet tea in the summer and all those things. So but I found the plot to be really predictable, to the point where it kind of took away from the story. Some of the reviews and criticisms that I saw on Goodreads said I compared it to a Hallmark story, and that's kind of how I felt about it, because although I think this had a good message, it was just kind of a little bit cheesy at times. But I did feel like it was a fun, I didn't hate it. It was just it was okay. So I gave this, like I said, 2 out of 5 stars. It wasn't bad, but I did feel like it was a little bit cheesy, a little too predictable. But yeah, I loved the setting. I thought it was well written, and I just wasn't really invested in the plot or the characters. That was kind of the only thing. But I did love the atmosphere of this, which is a little bit disappointing because I had high hopes for this, but yeah, it wasn't my favorite. So yeah, I feel like all the book club picks this year have just been really misses, except for the Paragon Hotel, which was for May and June. But besides that, I feel like a lot of them have been misses. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in this one, but I didn't hate it. At 2 stars, it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't my favorite. I wanted more from it. So in the meantime, I also read about 20 pages in The Girl with the Louding Voice, and I'm really liking it so far. What is interesting too is because this is about a girl who's growing up in rural Nigeria, so she wants to, have an education to find her louding voice to kind of stand up for herself. And so she ended up being pulled away from school 3 years ago. So the way the narration is written, it's in not proper English, and I did skim ahead to see it, and it kind of changes. So I'm assuming once she gets her education, she's able to write more accurate English, which I think is a very interesting tactic that's done in here. But as of right now, she is almost 15 years old, and her dad is forcing her to marry someone in order for the bride money to pay off their debts for their house and everything. So she's very much struggling with that there, and that's all I've gotten so far. But as of right now, I'm really liking this. I've heard really great things about this, and I'm really excited. So I want to get a good chunk of this done today. I don't think we have any plans. I think we're just going to be taking it easy today, so I will just be at my normal spot in the backyard reading, enjoying the nice weather, especially because our backyard has all the trees over it, so it's shady, it's not too hot out. So that will be kind of my plan for today. Friday, everyone. So it is the customary end of the vlog wrap up. So it is Tuesday morning now. I'm getting ready to head out into the basement and get started on my work for the day, but I thought I'd just quickly do my wrap up as of now. So first part of the vlog, I ended up finishing the Tales and Teacups book club picks for the months of July and August, which was Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe by Heather Weber. And this is a book that I wanted to like a little bit more, but I just didn't end up liking it as much as I thought I would. So I gave this a 2 out of 5 stars, and although I did enjoy it, I thought it was a little bit too cheesy. It felt like a Hallmark movie, and I just wasn't really invested in the plot of this. I did really love, like, it was well written. I loved kind of the atmosphere of it, but I wasn't invested in the characters, the plot, really anything in here. So yeah, so I wasn't a big fan of this one. Like I said, I did really love like the atmosphere and everything, but it just felt like too cheesy at times. Like I felt like I was watching like a Hallmark or Lifetime movie where it was just like a little bit too predictable, too happy and all that. So I was a little bit disappointed in this, but I did enjoy it. I just didn't love it, and I felt like it could have been a little bit better. So yeah, a little bit disappointed with this one. And then I also ended up reading almost 300 pages in The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby Duray, and I am loving this one so far. It is such an interesting read, and I think it is like, I'm so rooting for this main character. So it's about this girl who grows up in a small village in Nigeria, and she wants to find her louding voice, which is what she calls like when she has an education, she can like stand up for herself, and girls that don't have a voice kind of in this very much patriarchal society. And so it follows her struggles with trying to get her louding voice, but there's a lot of kind of life events that get thrown at her. But yeah, I'm really liking this one so far. I'm almost done. If I was like, I don't know, I was getting really tired towards the end of the day, I probably could have finished this in like in one day, but I was a little bit tired at the end of the day. But this is so good, and it's written because the main character, Aduni, I think that's how you say her name, she doesn't have the very, like, her English is okay, but in terms of like her like writing it, it's written as if someone who doesn't have the best English kind of literacy and all that. So it's interesting reading it from that, and it did take a while for me to get used to kind of reading in kind of not, you know, correct English, but I think it really adds to the story and you do get used to it. So far I'm really liking it. I think it's really well done, and I'm really liking it, so I'll probably be able to finish this within the next few days or so. But it was really good, and I'm happy my friend suggested this for our book club, because I think the title is very interesting, and I don't think I would have picked it up by myself just by looking at the title. So I'm really liking it, so I'm happy that she suggested this, because it is very interesting. It brings out of a lot of important themes and resilience and just kind of patriarchal societies, and the importance of girls having a voice and having access to education. So yeah, I'm really liking this. So yeah, but yeah, that's kind of it for this long weekend reading vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and all of that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.